Yo, what's that word, man? Today we got a money wash script for y'all. The way this shit work is we got 20 locations on the map. You can see on the blip, it's just they're all grouped, so you don't take up too much space. You got about 20 locations, and you can change them in the config. When you find one of these pads on the map, you can see three key information. One, you can view the info, you can wash money, and you can buy the business. So players can buy money wash businesses in your city, and they can own them. And you know, the more business they do, the more they level up, and the more money they can wash and shit like that. So when you look at this info, this one is called Sam's Logistics. You can see that it's level locked at level 0. Minimum entry is 0. Maximum per transaction. So the maximum you can wash at a time in this one right now is 19,000. All of these are configurable. You can change the config and set it how you want. Right here you can see that this shit is capped at 200,000 for this level. If this business does more than 200,000, this business will level up. It would go to like level 1, and you feel me, shit like that, and all the stats would increase as well. This used here, this is the amount of money the business wash has made, the amount of money that has been washed here. The revenue pool is the amount of money that the business has made for the owner, the profit. It would be shown here, and that can help people in terms of what they're trying, when they're trying to buy a business, they can see what the stats of the business is. They can also help a business boost its stats. So the higher the stats, the more expensive the business would be. So let's say you come and you wash your money at this location all the time. The more you wash, the more the price is going to increase. So players can decide to buy the money wash when they have the money ahead of time, and then they can make profit when it increases. So that's that part. So I'm gonna wash some money here and show you how this works. So yeah, I'm gonna put about 20,000 just to see. You can see it tells me that I can't wash 20,000 here because the maximum transaction here is 19,000, right? So let's just go with 19 grand. So I just washed that. I'm just gonna wash a couple more. If I look at the business information right now, you can see that I've watched 76,000 here, and the owner and whoever buys this business, so if somebody owns it already, they would have $15,000 ready to go. The maximum is still the same. So right now, let's try to get this number. Let's try to wash more than this number, right? So you can see it level up. And this works for ESX, QBCore, and QBox. Alright, it says the business is at capacity. I can't wash anymore. So let's look at what's going on here. So it's at capacity. Now it's at, because we have 190,000 used, so it needs to wash 10,000 to get to this cap in order to get to the next level. So right now I can just go ahead and wash 10 grand. So now I just washed 10 grand. So if I go to the business stats, you can see the business is now at level 1, right? And the max the maximum per transaction for this business has increased to 23,849 from the 19,000 that it was, and the cap has now increased from 200,000 to 500k. So now this business can now cap at 500k and can wash up to 23 grand at a time. It's washed 200,000 and it has a revenue ready to go of 40 grand. And the purchase price for this business has increased from 19 million to 23,849,000. So this is a money wash system that is level locked, right? And it's transaction based in terms of leveling up. It is also purchasable, it's ownable, and it's not a business where you can just, the speed is just normal, right? It's good enough to where people can not just come and wash a whole lot of money at a time. There's a process to this. The more they use a certain location, the more that location does more business, and the more people want to use that location. So the harder it is, you know. So in terms of robbing people and everything like that. So that's the way that it works, in a nutshell. All right, so I can show you guys the other locations. Let me just go to another location right quick. So when we look at this one, you can see that this is at level 0. The maximum per transaction is starting off at 8,000. Remember the last one started off at 19,000. This one has a cap of 200 grand, and to buy this business, it starts off at 8,596,000. So if I walk this money wash right now, I level up the stats and shit like that. So why did I set up the money wash system like this? Well, IRL, you feel me? You require businesses and people to help you wash stuff and run it through a business. And based off of that, you can get your money and shit. So that's the same concept we use here. I have 20 businesses set up across the map. These are all player owned. Once they buy it, they own it. You don't need to set up jobs or any of that to run it. It's already ready to go. All you need to do is just plug and play. It works out of the box for ESX, QBox, and QBCore. Until next time, it's your boy Big 8. Peace.